Hey guys, what's up? This is Dylan, and welcome to Ultimate Team Web App Style. Without any further ado, let's get on with the squad tour. First player is going to be Moya, who's a Spanish goalkeeper from Atletico Madrid. For around 1,000 coins, definitely a solid buy, and I'd recommend him for a cheap La Liga team. And yeah, with 82 diving, 82 kicking, 84 reflexes, 80 positioning, which are the main stats that you want from a goalkeeper, and 76 handling, which isn't great, and isn't terrible either. But yeah, very solid, and definitely recommend him for La Liga teams. And the next player is going to be Sequeira, who is the Brazilian left back from Atletico Madrid, who has very balanced stats for a left back, and I definitely recommend him. And yeah, I've enjoyed using him. He has quite a decent left peg, and I really enjoy taking long shots with him. Sadly, I don't have any videos as I don't have an HD PVR yet. But yeah, as I said, he's really solid, and 79 dribbling. You can even go on skill runs with his immaculate 2- or 3-star skills, I'm not sure. But yeah, the next player is going to be Masaccio, the Argentinian center back from Villarreal. 69 pace, 81 defending, 77 physical. Very solid defender, extremely good for non-rare, and most of these players that I have, or at least the non-rare ones, are going to be better for non-rare teams because they're much better players that you can put in their position. But yeah, this is kind of just a cheap budget team. And yeah, I definitely recommend Masaccio. And 69 pace is pretty decent. If you put an anchor or shadow chemistry style on him, you'll get that plus 2 or 3 pace boost up to at least 71. So yeah, that's definitely good. And yeah, he is around 700 coins, or at least that's what I got him for. But yeah, the next player is going to be the Manchester United target, who has been heavily linked with them in the last few weeks. And that is, of course, going to be another Argentinian center back, Nicolas Otamendi. With 71 pace, 85 defending, 81 physical. He's a fantastic defender in this game. And yeah, I definitely have enjoyed using him, and I'd like to see him play in the Premier League, because I've only seen him play briefly for Valencia and in a Copa America for Argentina. But in FIFA terms, he's a very solid player, and I definitely like using him and would recommend him for about 1,200 coins. So yeah, and moving on to the next player is going to be Hugo Malo, who should pop up in just a second here. Yeah, here we go. It is Hugo Malo, who is the right back, 79 pace, 73 defending, 74 physical. My problem with him is sometimes his defending is a bit lackluster. His positioning seems to be off for me if my opponent is on a counterattack or something, and if he stays back. But yeah, he's a solid little pickup, 75 rated for about 450 coins. I'd recommend him, as I said, for non-rare La Liga or Spanish teams. And yeah, the next player is going to be Steven Nzonzi, who recently transferred from Stoke City, which I wasn't very happy about, with myself being a Stoke fan. I was kind of hoping he'd stay and hoping that we could push on for Europa League, but especially with the likes of Bojan, Afellay, and Shaqiri and Van Henkel, I think we can still do that capably without our best player. And even though Ryan Shawcross is out injured with a back injury, I think we can still do it. But anyways, getting on to FIFA terms again, Nzonzi, 71 pace, 77 defending, 80 physical. Very solid player. My only complaint is I think his shooting and passing should be a bit higher, maybe even dribbling if you guys have watched him in real life. But yeah, very solid 75 rated non-rare player in FIFA, and I definitely recommend him. The next player is Yannick Ferreira Carasso, who's recently transferred from Monaco in the French Ligue 1. And he is honestly my favorite cheap budget winger in this game, maybe besides the man that I will talk about in a second. But yeah, 86 pace, 81 dribbling, very good player. He is right-footed, so it's pretty fun to cut inside with. His shooting is sometimes left to be thought about, but I can't really complain. He's a solid player, and it's definitely fun to use, and I'd recommend him for budget La Liga teams like I have here. And of course, with him being Belgian, I expect him to become a superstar in the next few years. No, not really. Let's not jump on the bandwagon. Yeah, come on. But yeah, as far as I know, is a pretty decent talent in real life. And here is my number 2 option for budget wingers in this game, and that is Sofiane Feghouli. the man from Valencia. 85 pace, 86 dribbling. He is absolutely solid to use, and picking him up for around 700 coins, and I definitely recommend him to put in La Liga teams. He's going to be pretty hard to make a hybrid with unless you want to use like Riyad Boudabous, but yeah, and bringing on to my attacking mid is Victor Rodriguez, who's recently transferred to Getafe or Levante, also in La Liga, I'm not sure. But he is not great. 83 pace, 80 dribbling are his two standout stats, and 71 passing is not great for an attacking mid. I, for once, would actually not recommend him. I kind of have him in here just because I saw him, and I was like, hey, for 450 coins, I might as well pick this lad up. But yeah, he's not shocking, but he's also not someone that would come recommended by me. And yeah, so my problem, and the only big problem, is the shooting. And now bringing on to my first striker, that is going to be Fernando Torres from Atletico Madrid, previously for Chelsea, AC Milan, and Liverpool. Almost drawing a blank there for a second. But yeah, 79 pace, 79 shooting, my bad, 80 dribbling. Very solid player, and yeah, I definitely enjoy using him. 79 pace feels more like 83 or 84 to me, honestly. It might just be because of his dribbling and his ability to just get past players with LTRT. But yeah, I really enjoy using him, but not as much as my second striker, and that is going to be Rodrigo from Valencia. And just look at his stats. 86 pace, 80 shooting, 79 dribbling. I know, his other stats aren't great, and 71 physical feels more like 81. Honestly, I think I might just think this guy is a little overpowered, but he certainly seems like it to me, and I definitely enjoy using him. And yeah, I definitely recommend him to anyone building a La Liga team. And I've used Chicharito, and I don't rate him. But yeah, anyways, that is going to be my squad tour, and hopefully we'll have some next-gen videos from FIFA 16 when that comes out around September 25th. But yeah, check out my Twitter, which is @HarveyStokeCity, and also check out my good friend's channel, Blockbuster Pro, aka Sean. Uploads great videos, fantasy football. And yeah, for now, I'm out. Thank you for watching. Give a like, drop a sub, and favorite. Thanks for watching.